What's up, everybody? We're back at it again with another episode of Hogwarts Legacy, and I'm telling you this right now, this is gonna be the best episode of getting the best fucking spell in this whole game. And when that happens, everything's gonna change. We're gonna fucking flip things around, and we're gonna see how the story ends on how everything goes with how basically how I respond to these people. For on that, make sure you check the other videos and yeah, show some love. Show you tell us your opinions, your comments below, and we'll respond to you the best we can. But like I said, let's do this. All right, now this is where it's gonna get fun, everybody. Too much. How many potions do I have? I got a lot. I got a lot of potions. Start growing these bitches soon. Alright, so now we're getting to the point. This is gonna get interesting. Because we have a quest to do. Let's find some.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Shit on.
Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you as well. How can I help you?
What do you have for sale?
What are we in the market for today?
Look, I should just go to Hogsmeade.
Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop by any time?
Sebastian, a lost relic from a catacomb which requires a dark sacrifice.
I know how it sounds, but if this can help you, it's worth the risk.
Does Ominous know about this?
He helped find the scriptorium where we discovered Slytherin's spellbook.
Very well. If Ominous will be there, I'll meet you. We don't have much time. Solomon wants to leave Feldcroft.
What? Leave? Never mind. You need to stall him. Buy us time, Anne. Please.
I shall do my best. I'll be in touch.
Solomon can't take Anne from Feldcroft. Where would they go? When would I see her?
Never. He said you're not
Sebastian,
going to see her at all.
I can't believe my uncle wants to leave Feldcroft. Anne's going to stall him. She must. We need time.
Time? For what?
I've learned more about the relic. I cross-referenced Slytherin's spellbook with everything in the library on relics and dark sacrifices. That's when I realized something. I believe the relic will only work inside the catacomb.
We just need to get Anne to the catacomb and work out how to make a dark sacrifice.
Our biggest hurdle may be convincing Ominous. And we'll only give this a chance if he's on board.
And we have to keep all of this from your uncle. If he goes to the headmaster, we could be expelled.
Let me handle Ominous this time. As for my uncle, he's not an Auror anymore. What he doesn't know, well, won't hurt us.
Fuck it.
Good luck with Ominous. Until we meet again.
I shall let you know when the four of us should meet at the catacomb. Look for my owl. See you soon.
That's it? Really? Come on, man. I was hoping to go do something. Fucking bastard. Oh, wait a minute. There is. Haha. So. We're gonna take care of something quick. Telling me to go to the other side of the map. I feel like I gotta defeat people, so that's gonna take a bit.
Do you think I'm impressed? I don't care how many chops it took. Please, leave me in peace.
Handy resource indeed, your field.
Hello, Charlotte. Let's play someone as caught.
Glutton for punishment, eh? Shall we begin?
Of course, Charlotte.
Then may the best summoner win. Precisely as planned.
Oh, that's funny.
Nice technique. Accio! Precisely as planned. Nice technique. Accio! Precisely as planned.
Oh no, she beat me by fucking. I'm so pissed off about that.
Finesse.
Oh, bitch. I had her too. I had her. Come on.
Hard luck. Care for another round?
Absolutely.
One
Don't
more.
count
One
me
more.
out yet.
We got
That's the
this.
spirit.
Seriously, the last one. We had everything planned out too, so.
Accio! Precisely as planned.
Accio.
Ah, what a nice save.
Sting me with a billywig. I'll never top that. Accio! Precisely as planned.
Ah, yes.
Nice technique. Accio!
Oh, I got saved. I got saved.
Nice technique. Well, you are good.
We finally won. We fucking finally won.
I'm not too proud to admit when I've lost. Where did you learn to play like that?
I play by intuition.
I practice as much as I can.
Practice, eh? I suppose I could try that. Well, you've only one opponent left now. I won't say more than that, but let's just say he's
Really?
the best for a reason.
Really? I thought this was the last one. Why you gotta tease me this shit? Come on, man. Stop.
can do this. I can do this. They will want to help.
Is this where we're meeting the centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
They won't like this.
I'm not sure about this. I can't imagine they're fond of being surprised.
We don't have a choice if we want to help the Snidgets. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
I suppose they are known for having an air of omniscience.
That's exactly the right word. Never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly. We've no secrets to hide.
Speaking of secrets, I do want to tell you why Victor Rookwood's after me. He's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock's after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a portkey that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig's asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps explain a bit about what we saw back at Horntail Hall. Of course, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own. Even the centaurs won't know.
We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they?
Yes, of course. You're absolutely right. We'll meet with them, tell them about the Snidgets, and I'm sure to all be fine.
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah! I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No, never. We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continue to slaughter beasts like us without a care!
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all 3 of your heads.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with Snidgets? And why was he so certain about where we could find one?
I don't know, but I am inclined to believe him, what with his being a centaur and all.
I am too. It is a shame how quickly he left. What was his name? Doran.
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later. I can head to the library and start looking into the cave you mentioned. I'll let you know what I find.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
It is wonderful to see you back here. Oh, perhaps today you have something you'd like Penny to sell for you? Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
Is everything all right?
Oh, bless you. Oh, thank you for asking. I'm Betty. Betty Bugbrook. And no, everything is not all right. It's my dear friend Hazel. She's in trouble.
Hazel?
Yes. Oh, she's a unicorn. Known her for years. She doesn't like to leave the forest, so I visit her once a week to brush out her mane and bring her some treats. Her coat is glorious. Well, the last time I saw her, we were violently attacked by a pack of wolves. Hazel, loyal friend that she is, leapt in front to protect me, and in the process, I fear she may have been injured.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I want to help her, but she seems to have gone into hiding. Out of fear, I'd imagine. I know you Hogwarts students learn a fair bit about caring for beasts. Perhaps you could find my unicorn friend and get her somewhere safe so that she can heal.
I'll keep an eye out for your unicorn friend and take her to safety if I see her.
Oh, you've a good soul. I can always tell. Please, don't risk your own safety, though. I don't know precisely where she is, but I can tell you that her den is north of Hogsmeade. And although I haven't been able to brush her lately, I imagine she still has the brightest, most beautiful coat of her entire herd. Remember, you'll know her by her brilliant coat.
I need to look for a beautifully bright coat. It sounds as if you... Does it get any more cozy than Hogwarts?
Come in. Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toad-hide. I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Hello. Is there something I can help you with?
How do you do? I'm Saccharissa Tugwood, and I have an exciting business proposition for you. Now, it may surprise you to learn that someone of my obvious esteemed lineage would be in business. But I only want to help the less fortunate.
That's incredibly nice of you.
Oh, there's more. You see, I've been experimenting with a new beauty cream. A cream that will rid our glorious school of the hideous, greasy pustules plaguing our poor pubescent classmates. But I've run out of the key ingredient, Booba-Tuba pus. Booba-Tubas do grow in the Forbidden Forest, however. If only I could pay someone to collect a few for me.
I can try and find some for you if I have the time.
Marvellous. I'd go myself, but I don't want to. I only need a few Booba-Tubas, but they grow wild, so you'll have to look around. Our spotty classmates are counting on you, so you mustn't tarry.
Into the Forbidden Forest for Booba-Tubas. I hope it...
While we're out here, we can do the other one, because the other one was out, over on this side.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
Why do I always end up on patrol duty?
You made a mistake.
It's the student.
There we are. I'm back.
What have you done?
Descender.
Reductor.
Back for another visit?
Somebody paid it. There we are.
Come on, Hazel.
You're no puppet!
Confringo.
Nice try!
My bite is Arresto the left. Confringo. Defender. Flipendo. Bombarda. Flipendo. Descendo. Confringo. Descendo. Confringo. Bombarda.
You took Reducto.
Reducto.
Hold still, will you?
This is where Saccharissa said to go. Now, where are those Booba-Tubas?
Descendo. Confringo.
Only 4 more, thank goodness.
Head in the clouds, this one.
Confringo! Incendio! Potato!
Burn that infernal conductor. Confringo. And it's
Arresto momentum. Incendio. Defendo. Confringo. Descendo. Bombarda. Confringo. Descendo. Potato. Defendo.
That was a close one.
Control layer, that's what it is. Fucked up.
Revelio.
I have a clue why there's such a fuss over poaching. There's enough beast flesh for everyone.
I wanna fuck this guy up.
Just my luck. A troll.
Hold on one sec.
Descendo.
freedom! Descender!
Revelio. Revelio.
I would say that Irondale is not appropriately named.
Revelio.
There's two of them in here the whole goddamn time. Really?
That should do it. I'd better get back to Zakarissa now.
That's funny.
Revelio. Hazel must be here somewhere. Revelio.
Catch one more just in case.
I can take Hazel back to a vivarium now. I should let Madame Bugbrook know she's safe.
Yeah, I should do that.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Next thing you know, it's unforgivable curfew.
Madam Bugbrook, I found your unicorn friend Hazel.
Oh, what a relief! Is she all right? Are you all right? Do you have a safe place for her to stay?
We're both fine, and I can keep her safe, I promise. But I wonder if you can help me with the costs of caring for her.
Oh, I'm so relieved. And of course, it's worth almost any amount of galleons to make sure my dear girl is cared for. Take good care of Hazel now.
That quest is done. Another quest we got. Another.
Saccharissa, I found the tubers you needed.
Splendid. I hope it wasn't too much trouble. May I have them?
For a price,
It
bro.
actually was a spot of trouble. You never mentioned I might encounter a troll. I think you should pay me more.
I suppose a higher price is less offensive than being forced to regard the hideous, greasy pustules plaguing our pubescent classmates. Thank you, and your payment, of course. Now I can begin perfecting my potion to save our poor pimply peers. Don't know who should be more grateful.
Don't do shit for fucking free,
or our
man.
unsightly spotty classmates. One day the
Except if you
wizarding
guys
world will know
content.
my name,
I'm always down for that.
and you will have been a small part of it.
Goody. Hope you're not here for a knotgrass sprig, because I'm not entirely sure I have them in stock. Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far. Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
My thing is this. Where do I go? We're gonna go here for a second. Has to happen.
I wish I'd paid more attention.
Ah, it's always nice to see a familiar face.
There we go. This is where he is.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
See, I got a lot
Nothing
of
like
shit.
finding just the right thing, is there?
Got everything I need for that.
Someone talented than I am.
Yeah, what's next action? Oh, we gotta go group, so.
Deke has some exciting news to share.
So much fun.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you had an idea.
Indeed, Deke does. Deke knows that you want to learn about all sorts of beasts, and Deke recently heard rumors of a phoenix nest in a nearby mountain.
A phoenix nest? I wonder if it belongs to the phoenix gnat he mentioned, the one Harlow and the poacher pack are after.
Deke would not doubt it. If Deke has heard of it, surely the nasty poachers have as well, which means it could be in danger.
Let's do it.
I'd better go and rescue it then, hadn't I?
Deke thinks so. So majestic a beast should not fall into such vile hands. Deke is not sure why, but Deke feels that saving a phoenix might help to make amends for what happened with Deke's prior master. Deke hopes that you are able to find the phoenix and bring it to the room where it will be safe.
Yep, all the way in this new section. So everything's in this new section now that we have to do. What it looks like, except probably what's that anymore. This is what we gotta do. All right, so she's sort of. So while I'm there, okay, so I'm gonna do this really quick. I know it's gonna take a little time.
Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
This is gonna take a little time. But
I'll look after you.
here. Beast. 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 What? Wait a minute, hold on, what? What happens if I put... Okay, so wait a minute. Okay, that makes sense.
going to hurt you.
What the fuck is this shit? Crazy.
Thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Oh.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. Professor Howard will never believe this.
Let's see how the young ones get sold.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Come in. Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toad-hide.
I guess you just sell me either way, eh?
I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Secrets do the hard work first. It shouldn't get easy.
say.
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hogshead. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hogshead, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
Where am I to find these friends of his?
I do not know about Mr. Rabe, but his wife, Daisy, is often in Hogsmeade, as is Agabus Filbert. And Otto Dibble, he works at Gladrags, so you will likely find him there.
Very well. I'll speak with them, see what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them. Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
If it thinks it's not hot.
Wait a minute, we haven't checked any of this stuff. Oh, we didn't get it. Oh, that's so sad. I wanted it. I really wanted the Elder one. Never checked it though. We do have a fucking talent spell, don't we? Yeah. Which I'm gonna wait on that. I feel like I should wait on that one.
Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Are you sure the note means that your husband was kidnapped?
What else could it possibly mean? Besides, I came home to find that someone had trampled the daisies in our garden. It may sound silly, but those were Isco's pride and joy. He would never have let that happen.
Have you helped Harlow since your husband was taken?
No, I'm worried sick about Isco, but he'd never want me to compromise my integrity. I also know that he's extremely clever. That said, I was hoping he would have escaped by now. It makes me concerned as to why he hasn't.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you. I hope it's not too late.
Now, to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends. Otto Dibble works at Gladrags. I should check that.
Please tell me you didn't take it. But perhaps it's been here.
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I'd like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right. But we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man. But even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop. I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, well, secretly engaged these past 6 months. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What does he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it up for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
Could you give me a bit more detail about the note? That might help me to identify it should I come across it.
It's on Rosie's special pink stationery. It has her monogram at the top, RH. That's how Mr. Hill would know it was real.
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns.
We're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends. Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Hello there.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Oh, tragic what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
If you had spoken out against him as Mr. Bickle asked, perhaps Harlow would be locked away by now.
Perhaps. But perhaps I would have suffered a similar fate.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core, still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again, but do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help. Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty. It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there.
I'd rather scrape a corner. Those the cheap.
Natty must be around here somewhere. Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken. Revelio!
Nosy little students get what's coming to them.
Revelio! Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. The footprints led to this room. There must be another way forward. Accio! A hidden door. Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
It's not gonna work. It might. Using that girl as bait, Amber's coming for her. What? Kill her.
Harlow says her friend would be reckoned enough. He wants them alive.
Only a Hogwarts student would be arrogant enough. Not going well for you.
Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it.
Hey. We should speak to her again.
Expelliarmus! Tell him to say nothing. Boss will deal with her when he arrives. Too slow. Incendio!
What are you?
Expulso! Stop spinning. Oh, crazy. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender.
You're going to regret that. Ha! You're easier to spot than in a rumpus.
Expulso! Stupid. Confringo.
Death from above!
Bombarder. Confringo. Crucial.
Crucio!
Imperial. Defender. Bombarder. Expelliarmus.
Spell. Oh,
You'll be
okay.
sorry you did that. Thought you could hide from me, did ya?
Defender. Glacier. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Hey, that's mine! What are your thoughts on
Expelliarmus. Defender.
Gotta get that out of the way.
Natty must be here somewhere.
You found us. I knew you would realize I had left my wand for you. Speak to Mr. Rabe. I need help.
Mr. Rabe, Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Use mine. We'll find yours together once you're out of there.
I need my wand for this. Using one with which I have no connection may not work as well or as quickly, and we cannot risk detection.
I shall do my best. Any idea where it might be?
It's nearby. I can sense it.
Understood. I'll find it.
Your friend Natty was not able to summon my wand. It must be blocked by something.
Revelio.
My wand is I can tell.
Mr. Rabe's wand could be in there. Revelio.
To be where?
Descendo. Revelio.
My God, I had to sit
Along
right
the
there.
moor.
Are you kidding me?
Mr. Rabe's wand. He'll be glad to have this back. Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
Really?
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay.
Revelio. The book of poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert.
There we go.
He'll be thrilled to have this back.
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow once and...
Let's do that, woman.
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe. Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife, Miss Onai. Your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashbinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe, to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
I'm gonna say it.
With all due respect, officer, the authorities haven't done much about any of this.
There's more to taking down an organization like the Ashwinders than simply storming in and hauling them off based on a few accusations. I must insist that you leave them to us. We shall have no further discussion on this. Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
Alright. This seems about it. We're gonna head to Hogwarts, get loaded up with everything we need. Get everything done there. Then, we're gonna visit the new area and get done with all those things that we need to get done. The Phoenix, getting the fucking, I think, the last spell situation.
You should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Well, now we got done with everything that we need to get done on that one side. I think next time we jump in, we have to go do this next games, hopefully. And then after that, we have to go on the far south side. And take a look over at that new area. I know that we couldn't fly over the mountains for some stupid reason. So it looks like we have to go down ground and go through a tunnel to go through all that. Which means a lot of fighting. And a lot of shit's gonna happen. So hopefully we're gonna get fully stocked up, make sure we're good at this, and then hopefully I can do some research on some combos and make sure that next time we fight these guys it'll be a lot better. So on that, make sure you press that follow and subscribe button on the very bottom there, and always check out the other videos that we have going on, and always thank you again. You know, I do appreciate it. You guys have a wonderful evening, morning, good afternoon, wherever you are watching this. Thank you very much, and always at this channel, stay cheesy, my friends.